Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by and checking out my video. Today's video will be my first beauty product review and demo. As you can tell by the title, it's going to be all about the brand new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. But before I get onto the demo, I'd first like to talk a little bit about this foundation. First of all, this foundation has been all over YouTube lately for like the past month and a half, with the videos popping up in my recommendation as well as watching so many reviews on it. I knew that I had to go out and try it for myself. This foundation is new to the Infallible line by L'Oreal. I'm sure you've seen or even tried the sister to this foundation, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. But the Pro Matte is geared for people with oily skin or anyone who wants a matte finish since it is oil-free. Pro Glow, on the other hand, is geared for people with normal to dry skin, such as myself, since it claims to be hydrating and with a radiant finish. Besides claiming a radiant finish, on the bottle it says it has a wear of up to 24 hours, medium coverage, and an air-light texture. So I've actually been testing this foundation out for about a week and a half now since I first got it. The only thing I disagree with is the 24-hour wear. I have not tested it for 24 hours, nor do I plan to, because at the end of the day, with a face full of makeup, all I want to do is just take it off. The longest I did wear this for was 10 hours, from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. But within those 10 hours, I did go about my day and run errands in the heat. I went to the theaters and watched a movie. Then I went back home, hung out for the rest of the day, and just had dinner. During that 10-hour wear test, I did not blot, I did not powder. I just wanted to see the true wear of the foundation. At around 5 hours, I did notice the oils on my face coming through, but I did not look sweaty or greasy. It just gave me a really nice glow. Then at the 10-hour mark, when I was ready to take off my makeup, I did notice fading around my mouth, chin, and nose areas. I did expect that only because I ate, I do touch my face, and I rub my nose throughout the day. But everywhere else where the foundation was on looked really nice, with the slight fading of my blush. So this foundation comes in 12 shades. I ended up picking out number 208 Sun Beige, and they range from like $10.99 to $12.99 depending where you buy it from. I found this luckily at my local Target for $11.99. And they do have 12 shades. I did have trouble finding this in drugstores around my area. CVS, Walgreens, nor Rite Aid did not carry this foundation. But luckily I ended up finding it at my local Target for $11.99. Okay, with all that being said, if you want to watch the demo of me applying this foundation, please stick around and continue watching. Okay, so here it is with one layer of the foundation. As you can tell, it went on really smoothly. The foundation was really liquidy, as you saw, and creamy as stated in the bottle, as it being an airlight texture. I think it matches well with my skin. It did oxidize on my hand, I noticed. I didn't mention earlier, I do have freckles and sunspots and redness on my face, as well as it being slightly texturized. I do have dry skin, mainly around here and my chin, and a little bit on my forehead, sometimes on my cheeks. You could still see my sunspots peeking through. It didn't completely cover it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do another layer to see how much coverage it gives me. Okay, so here's a second layer of foundation. I only did it just to see how much coverage it would give me. I wanted to see if it would cover up more of my sunspots and my freckles, and it did slightly. I mean, you could see it just a little bit. The first layer was good. It was sheer. It was a medium coverage, like it said on the bottle. Like I did mention, I do have freckles and sunspots and redness. So that was why I wanted to do a second layer, just to see how much coverage it would give me. And I think it did really good as far as what I can tell. But I wouldn't go any more than that. Otherwise, you could tell you have a lot of foundation on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup and I'll come right back. Hey everyone, so this is what it looks like with the rest of the makeup on my face. I just did my normal makeup routine, which was concealing and powdering under my eyes. I slightly, just a little bit, bronzed my cheeks and my forehead. I applied blush, my liquid lipstick, and finished the rest of my eyes. Going forward with talking about this foundation, I actually really like the finish. Honestly, I didn't really see much of a glow. Maybe it was because of all the makeup I applied to my face. Like the powders covered all that. It looks really good. If you have normal to dry skin, I highly recommend you go and try finding this in your shade. It's lightweight. It blends really well using a sponge. And I think it's great for everyday wear since it is pretty affordable. I got this at Target for $11.99. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Once again, thank you so much for sticking around and watching this video. As you can tell, I am still very new to YouTube. Any comments, please leave on anything that I could improve on. They are very welcome. Until next time, I hope to see you soon. Thanks, bye.